5 practical ways of earning your first $100. Okay, now let's get into that. $100 online. Okay. Making your first $100 online is not just about luck, but it's about solving a problem and providing a value. Now, let me ask you a very simple question. If I give you 30 days, which is what? 1 month, okay? And I ask you that, okay, make $100 online without you borrowing any money from a company, a friend, a group, or a family member. Can you make it? Okay. So the answer is just yourself. Now, let me teach you something as a student. There is a myth that if you are a student until you graduate or complete, that is when you start making money. That myth is actually old. Okay. There are some students now in classroom who are making a lot of money. $100, $200, $300 from online. Okay, so I have some simple things that I've written here. Now, one of the things that I want you to know is that the market pays well than the certificate. The certificate is very important. Please get your certificate. We all have the certificate, but the market now is seeking out for value. Value. What is value? Okay. Now, we have 3 students in classroom. One is a student, but can be earning money from his or her graphic design works. This is just an example. There's another student who's also in the classroom that can also be making money from just giving lessons online. There's also another student that is also managing a social media platform for companies and brands and also making a lot of money. These are all students. They are all in the same classroom. Now, let me ask a very quick question. What problem can you solve? So let me sit down as a student now. Ask myself, Frank, okay, I understand math, I understand science, I understand this, I understand this. What problem? What can I really solve? Now, let's take pen and paper. Let's take a pen and paper. Let's write down about 10 things that you think you can do. You are confident that you can do. Let's list another 10 problems that is find them to be in your classroom or the community. Let's list them. This is a boring exercise, but this is actually trying to find yourself. And finding yourself is finding riches. One of the methods that I have earned some kind of money from is what we call writing. And I know some may say, okay, there's an advent of ChatGPT, and so why should I write? No, listen. There's something we call plagiarism. When you submit a ChatGPT work to an academic institution, it is being flagged. So we still need the human mind to analyze whatever work that the AI will provide. So one of the steps, first steps is, try to be a good writer, or take the writings from the AI, analyze them, and make them your own. I'm going to show you sites that you're going to put that. Another thing also is that it's graphic design. Now, the advent of computer AI is all over. Now, you can stay in the comfort of your home with just a prompt. You can just give a computer and you have a good graphic design work out. You don't need to learn graphic design steps. You just need a quality phone to just do that. You can also learn some video editing, which takes a while. But if you don't need that, you just have to ignore that. All right. Social media management is one of the wide growing spaces. I know social media feels like for the uneducated or something like that, but social media is one of the great tools now happening. And so if you have the opportunity, try and take video editing skills. All right. Now, complete that.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.